Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa sallallahu wa sallam wa baraka nabiyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And good morning, Instagram fam, friends and followers of as-Saafiy. And welcome to another episode of Revert Reflections. And we begin today's reflection by making a statement that might be controversial, might be a little shocking and earth-shattering. And that is, brothers and sisters, that human intellect is limited. And there are many things about this universe and its creator that we simply do not and cannot understand. And just to give an example from the Quran itself, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala highlights our limited ability to comprehend, our limited intellects, and that there's lots of things that are happening right underneath our noses and we don't realize that they're happening, we can't comprehend. There are lots of things that we don't understand and we cannot understand because of our limited human intellect. One example of that comes to us from the Quran, Surah Al-Isra, verse number 44, in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, تسبح له السماوات السبع والأرض ومن فيهن وإن من شيء إلا يسبح بحمده ولكن لا تفقهون تسبيحه. He says subhanahu wa ta'ala, what means the seven heavens, the earth itself, and all that the two of them contain exalt him, meaning Allah. And there is not a single thing, animate or inanimate, except that it exalts him with praise. But you do not comprehend their way of exalting. So brothers and sisters, this praise is happening. It is happening repeatedly, right underneath our noses. It is happening as we speak. But our limited intellect and limited ability to comprehend prevent us from recognizing it. If we understand this is just one example out of many we could give of things that we simply, as human beings with our limited intellects, do not understand. If we understand this, we will understand the answer to another common dubious assertion, another common shubha of the atheists. It can't be true because it defies human logic. It can't be true because it defies the laws of nature. Or, if there was a God, why would he do X? If there was a God, why would he do Y? Why would he do Z? It doesn't make sense, and therefore there can't be a God, because my human intellect cannot comprehend it. So for the atheist brothers and sisters, the existence of the inexplicable is reason to question Allah's existence. For Muslims, the opposite is true. The existence of the inexplicable is an indication of the inadequacy of our intellect and our limited ability to comprehend. We understand that the reason why we don't understand some things is because there are limits to what we as humans can understand and comprehend. It is also an indication of Allah's infinite power and wisdom. Brothers and sisters, let's just think about it for a second. Let's use this brain that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us for good and not for evil. Use it to confirm his existence, not to deny his existence. Brothers and sisters, if we just acknowledge the existence of the Creator, we are by default acknowledging a few things. One, he is vastly different from us, vastly more capable than us, and greater than us in every way. So if he does something or speaks of something like the hellfire in paradise, where there are castles made of bricks of gold and silver held together by mortar, which is in reality musk, it's in reality perfume. Perfume holds these bricks together and builds these huge castles like the world has never seen. When Allah and His Messenger speak of these types of things that we can't comprehend, we shouldn't reject it because we can't understand it. but rather we should admit our limited ability to comprehend, acknowledge His supremacy, subhanahu wa ta'ala, and accept the truth conveyed by His impeccably truthful messengers throughout history. More on this, brothers and sisters, in the coming days, but until then, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as always, to bless your houses, to bless your spouses, to bless your sources of livelihood and income, to bless your families and your children. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless you and make you blessed wherever you may be, and to bless what remains of your day. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to shower you with His blessings and to surround you with His protection. هذا وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبي محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.